Hi, my name is Mike Carlson. I'm with Apex Property Management. We've been managing rental property in the East Bay for about 25 years. What are the three biggest mistakes that new landlords make? First off, they don't put the home in good shape. They think that if they just touch up the paint and do a minor cleaning that everything will be fine. If anything else needs to be done, they'll do it after the tenant moves in. Problem with that is that the good tenants don't want to try to believe you. They don't want to believe you. They're not willing to take the risk. They want the house to be in good shape. So what happens is the property stays vacant for longer. You lose rents. When you do finally rent it to someone that's accepting the property in less than perfect condition, you get a less than perfect tenant. And that always costs more in the end. Secondly, not screening the tenants properly. A lot of landlords are squeamish about asking the right questions, the hard questions. A lot of landlords will believe the stories and explanations that the tenants are giving about why they didn't pay rent, or their grandmother died twice in the last year and they weren't able to come up with the rents. Do a thorough screening job and you'll get better tenants. And lastly is setting the rents incorrectly. If you set the rents too low, obviously you're not going to get as much money for the property. And that costs in the long term, especially if you keep the tenants for 1, 2, or 3 years, it multiplies and becomes very expensive. The other side of it too is setting them too high. A lot of landlords believe that if they set the rent a little higher, they'll get better quality tenants because the rent's higher. When in actuality, the opposite is true. A well-qualified tenant can rent a property at market rates in good condition. It's only those that are having difficulty qualifying for properties that are willing to pay the higher rents. You get them in there and you get higher rents for 1 month, 2 months, then they stop paying rents and then you lose out. Evictions are very expensive and vacancies are even worse. And the damage that those bad tenants can cause multiplies the cost for you. So those are the three biggest mistakes that we run into, all of which a good property management company will avoid and save you some money. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks.